So Sony just dropped $464 million to buy a piece of Bandai Namco.
40,000 naira. I'm rich. Hey.
Are we watching in real time Sony/Crunchyroll turn into a anime monopoly? Well, let's break down this massive deal, what it means to anime fans, and whether we should be scared to death.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Sony is acquiring a 2.5% stake in Bandai Namco Holdings, about 16 million shares for 68 billion yen, or around 464 million US.
Hug me, brother.
Now keep in mind that this is a very strategic move by Sony because they currently own Aniplex, and Aniplex is responsible for the Fate series as well as Demon Slayer. Remember also that Crunchyroll is under Sony. And also don't forget too that they, a couple of months ago, bought a piece of Kadokawa, 1.93% to be precise. And under Kadokawa here we have ReZero, Konosuba, as well as Sword Art Online series. And Bandai Namco deal is another piece of the anime industry monopoly puzzle.
Stop it.
Now we come to the question, why should you care about what happened? Because bigger anime collaborations could be incoming in the future. Keep in mind, boys and girls, that Bandai Namco owns major IPs like Dragon Ball and my favorite series, Mobile Suit Gundam, and also Love Live. And they also co-produce tons of anime with Sunrise, which is now known or rebranded as Bandai Namco Filmworks. Now close your eyes and just use your imagination, because you're imagining the future of anime that involves Crunchyroll originals with Dragon Ball as well as the Mobile Suit Gundam series.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that?
Now another reason for this collaboration isn't just about anime alone. It could also include anime-based mobile games, VR experiences, and even concerts and fan expos powered by Sony technology. And the reason why we say that is because of the statement made with this announcement. It says, and I quote, and this is from the website Anime Corner, "The pair will combine their strengths to create new and emotionally moving experiences for fans, and as a result of these efforts maximize the value of IP. Sony and Bandai also plan to engage in discussions regarding joint development of anime and manga, and technical collaboration on experimental entertainment, and exploring opportunities to support creators by jointly developing and operating entertainment-related technologies and services, and to engage in joint investments and business alliances in fan engagement areas." And in addition to that, according to Japan Times, Sony has been experimenting with virtual concerts and AR anime experience in Japan. So basically, Bandai Namco has the IP and Sony has the technology or the platform to carry out these, as it mentions in the quote that we just mentioned before, experimental entertainment.
My body is ready.
Now before we get into another reason why Sony made this interesting move, if you are enjoying the video so far, hit the like button. But if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. On this channel we talk about anime news, manga news, anything relating to the anime manga community, and of course, as you would have seen, we sprinkle and pepper it with kicks and giggles. So let's get back into the conversation. Of course, the next reason why Sony made this strategic move with Bandai Namco is for global expansion.
Correct.
So as it says here, the pair also agreed, talking about Sony and Bandai Namco, they also agreed on a strategic business alliance to expand the fan community for IP such as anime and manga around the world and strengthening engagement, particularly in the anime field where rapid market growth is anticipated. Now, this nicely takes us into our concern. There is a good reason why we should be a little bit nervous with this new arrangement. Remember earlier in the video we mentioned before that Sony have under them Aniplex, and they have their own series, anime series. They also bought shares into Kadokawa and they have their own series as well. And with this new deal with Bandai Namco, Sony is even in deeper control of anime production, distribution, streaming, games, as well as merchandise. And don't forget, when it comes to monopolies, there is a strong possibility of prices increasing as well.
Tell them to bring me my money.
So that's my little 2 cents on this whole new arrangement, because first it was Sony acquiring Crunchyroll, leading down to Funimation no longer existing. Sony bought shares into Kadokawa, and now the new arrangement is with Bandai Namco. We might have some nice, fancy, cool, and innovative things. Like what I find so interesting is the possibility of VR being incorporated with your anime viewing experience, and also other forms of technology. But we are seeing live before our very eyes and in 4K technology, Sony becoming a monopoly in anime and manga. And monopolies are never, ever, ever good. So what do you think? I'm looking forward to hearing your perspective. Do you think that this is the best thing to happen to the anime and manga industry? Or do you think we should be a little bit worried? Let us know in the comments. But before you go, what I want to encourage you to do is to save your money and start investing in anime.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Well, what I'm talking about is popping up on your screens right now. It's about a startup company that is encouraging you to do just that. Invest in anime projects, and you're gonna get paid to do so as well. So if you're interested, check it out. But in order for that video to play for you, you have to click on that red shiny button, or that it wouldn't play for you at all. And that red button we are talking about is the subscribe button. So thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing your comments in the comment section on this topic. So that's it. I'll go on.